Understanding your own mental health sometimes sounds easier said than done, but there is help out there. Part of the upcoming African American Festival is focusing on mental health and healthy relationships. And Dr. Valerie Simmons-Walston and Jim Snodgrass are here to fill us in. Thanks for coming in. So there's a panel on Friday night next week at the Huntington Center. And you'll be kind of like the moderators for the men and the moderator for the woman. That's going to be crazy. I hope you guys get along.
So we do get along, but I want to make sure that we're clear. The big concert is at the Huntington Center. The panel is at the Worship Center on Collingwood Avenue. That's where the mental wellness panel and the healthy relationships.
So it's neat to see this happening because, I mean, we all, no matter what ethnic background, what societal status is, the mental health is not good. If it was bad enough before, boy, COVID just took us down a path. I just have to drive on the highways around here and see how bad mental health is, for goodness sake. So what do you hope to accomplish here? Just get a dialogue going and make people feel better?
Yeah, we actually want to help to improve families, relationship, one person, one family at a time. So we're really looking to help open that dialogue, create a safe space for men and women to have that dialogue without having adversarial type conversations.
And we really want to get rid of that negative stigma associated with mental illness. We all have some sort of mental issues that we're dealing with. And so if we open up that door and we have the conversations and we have conversations with the experts, but also having conversations with everyday people, then I think that speaks to getting rid of that stigma associated with mental illness.
Well, you want to deal with families and help families, and if you're wanting to help the children get through their dealing, you've got to have a healthy relationship at the top of the family structure. And it's important, I don't think we realize how important it is, but mom and dad have to get along to make it all work. Even if the mom and dad aren't together, the mom and dad have to at least look like they're getting along better, and that creates a healthier environment for children to be raised and have a better self-esteem probably too, and a future of their relationships with other people.
Absolutely, and we were talking about the theme for the African American Festival, kind of creating those healthy relationships, healthy families, and having panels like this, it really helps to support that theme of healthy relationships, healthy families. And you talked about the children. We'll have a lot of mom and dads in the room, Jim, that we're going to talk to and ask some questions about how they deal with their mental wellness.
Absolutely. And with this being the 20th anniversary of the African American Festival, this is big for us. This is something that's been established locally, and we want to make sure that the entire community, this is not just for one group, this is for everyone. We want to have a unity with everyone, and we also want to make sure that, like you said, the children are seeing good role models and they're able to have healthy, natural instincts. So when they face problems, they don't have to react in ways that aren't good for them.
Right. We talk about how important it is to express yourself, and if you're having trouble, it's okay. There's no stigma to just say, I need help. But also a lot of times within our own selves, we struggle with finding out, am I really in trouble here emotionally, or am I just kind of a work in progress? You know what I mean?
Right, and we will have some relationship experts and some counselors there. We are partnering with NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and then the YWCA will also be there. So we'll have some experts in the room to kind of gauge those things. Like you just said, am I just having a bad day, or am I really close to a mental breakdown? And this was the vision of Dr. Suzette Cowell. She's the CEO of Toledo Urban Federal Credit Union. And of course, her corporation, that's who's hosting this African American Festival. This is also not a one and done, Dan. We are starting a series on mental health, mental wellness, and healthy relationships at the credit union. And Jim, I hope you come along to help us with this series.
Absolutely.
So we can, just invite the community to have these conversations.
Yeah, I want to emphasize, this is not just for African Americans to come to. This is for anyone who just wants to learn more about ways they can help their family, themselves, and their spouses probably.
It's for anyone and everyone. Work-related stress, right? Family, anybody.
Especially after the report with the 8th most stressed city, right?
So how about that?
Yeah.
Ever think about why that is?
I think it's an ethos of probably thinking that people can just go back to what they were doing, and now we have to find ways to be flexible because this is a new beginning that we're in, if you want to call it
COVID?
that. Yes, after COVID. So a lot of people have been struggling, but we really believe that people just need the tools and the opportunity to be heard.
So let's talk about dealing with stress. We got the music festival coming up too,
We
right?
got less than a minute to go.
That's
so-
right, that's
okay.
right. So there's the big concert coming up, right? So that's a good way to deal with stress, music, right? You know, I'm a Zumba fan, do some Zumba, that helps with the stress.
I
There's
bet
a
you are.
community day, children will be there. So
Yeah, this is the African American Festival that starts at 3 o'clock at the Huntington Center, and it's going to be a great time. A lot of good music there.
Yep, Music Soul Child, Pokey Bear, Life Jennings, Troop, Leandria Johnson. Those are just some of the artists that would be there.
And the night before will be the
Mental wellness and healthy relationship panel.
Okay. Guys, thanks so much for that. And then, you have refreshments.
At the
Well, then
Worship Center,
That'll
yes.
help right there, getting that going.
That's right. So we'll
That's
have some networking and all that.
at the
and then
Worship
going
Center
to the
there
panel.
on Collingwood, 6:15 to 7:15, and you two will be the moderators. Good luck
Yes.
on that.
Thank you.
Very proud of you guys, and hope it goes well for you. I'm sure it will.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
Take care.